Hi, Jules Cruise Companion, or Jules in Jordan. I've been trying to upload this video a couple of times now. I will put the screenshot just here, and TikTok keeps deleting it. It is a video that I downloaded from TikTok, so clearly the content was reasonable at that time, but now it is saying that it is too graphic and psychologically it could disturb people. Well, it disturbs me seeing millions of children being murdered in Gaza. It disturbs me seeing women and children and old men and disabled people being starved to death by the West, by the Zionist Israelis. It disturbs me that my Australian government has been complicit in this, and I just am lost. I have been petitioning, I attend rallies, I am BDS, I am signing petitions, emailing politicians. I do not know what else to do. I am absolutely lost. How did World War I happen? How did World War II happen? Slowly, incrementally, a group of people, Germans, who are supporting Zionist Israel? Germany. The irony of all of this catastrophe at the moment is just beyond measure, and it has been 100 years in the making, and it has all been the West, and the Israelis are just the proxies of the West, just to keep destroying and annihilating brown people, subjugating them and stealing their land and their resources, their gas, etc. So I'm hoping that my little rant of a couple of minutes will be enough to tag onto the front of this video that has disturbed me, watching images and images and images of children being brutalized by Zionist IOF. And if any of those IOF soldiers ever come back to Australia, I am absolutely hoping that something unpleasant happens to them, because the Australian government isn't going to keep them accountable for being mass murderers and going on terrorist tourism by going and causing atrocities overseas. End of my rant. Let's hope this video uploads. If not, I'll have to find another way of getting it uploaded back onto TikTok. This video was removed by TikTok because it was graphically depicting what we are all seeing in Gaza at this moment, and that it could be a psychological disturbance or it could disturb people. This is the whole reason that we are recording. This is the whole reason we are sharing. This is the whole reason we are keeping a record of the atrocities that have been happening, especially to children in Gaza. And I will keep uploading these videos so that there is a historical evidence. Zionists will not be able to hide and pretend like they didn't know or they weren't complicit in any of this genocide and attacks on women, children, elderly, disabled, the deliberate starving of millions of Gazans and Palestinians, and the encroachment in the West Bank, because Gaza is being used by the settlers to continue their invasion of the West Bank. Zionist Israel has to end, and this is the evidence that is going to be used against them in the ICJ if that UN could only get its act together.